Okay, let's continue our discussion about solving quadratic equation using completing the square. So in our previous problem, we're able to get x is equal to positive square root of negative 1 minus 3. So let's simplify it more. So simplification po ng ating sagot. So positive square root of 1 is equivalent to positive 1. Because square root of 1 is still 1. So we can simplify it more. So we have two value of x. So ang isang value nating x ay positive 1 minus 3. Then yung isang value ng x natin ay negative 1 minus 3. So simplifying them, magiging 1 minus 3 is negative 2. And negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. Therefore, our value of x will become negative 2 and negative 4. Okay? So, next example, let's have x squared minus 4x is equal to negative 3. So, kung makikita nyo, wala naman pong value yung coefficient yung nasa x squared natin. So, we can proceed on our completing the square. So, completing the square, what is b over 2 squared? So, ang b natin ay negative 4 over 2 squared. So, negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. Then, squared natin is still positive 4. So, we will have x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to negative 3. So, if we add in the left side, tandaan nyo, mag-add din tayo sa right side ng 4. So, ito ay magiging x. So, ano yung nasa loob ng parenthesis? Negative 2 squared equivalent sa positive 1. So, squaring both side, makuha natin x minus 2 is equal to positive negative square root of 1, or simplify it more, x minus 2 and positive negative 1. So, transpose po natin si 2, magiging x is equal to positive negative 1 plus 2. So, we have two value of x sub 1 is equal to 1 plus 2, and x sub 2 is equal to negative 1 plus 2. So, simplifying them, 1 plus 2 is 3, and negative 1 plus 2 is positive 1. So, x will become 3 and 1. Okay? The last example. So, let's have 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. So, if you can see, meron po kasama si x squared. So, we need to divide them, all of them, into 4. So, magiging x squared minus 5 over 4x minus 6 over 4 is equal to 0. Then, let's transpose the 6 over 4. So, negative, magiging positive pag nilipat. So, x squared minus 5 over 4x plus blank, yung i-add natin mamaya, equal kay 6 over 4 plus blank, yung i-add din natin mamaya. So, completing the square, CTS. So, b over 2 squared. So, ang magiging b natin ay negative 5 over 4 divided by 2 squared. So, if you can recall, yung kanina nating ginagawa, no, sa fraction. So, if hindi nyo pa po napapanood yung first video, kindly watch it first. So, ang magiging sagot po natin dito ay magiging negative 5 over 4 times 1 half squared. So, simplifying first, so nasa loob ng parenthesis, magiging negative 5 over 8 squared. So, i-distribute natin yung squared. So, magiging negative 5 squared over 8 squared, or equivalent kay 25 over 64. So, mag-a-add po tayo ng 25 over 64 both side. So, 25 over 64, then 25 over 64. So, adding fractions, kung matatandaan nyo po, add natin to. Using LCD, recall tayo ulit na, A over B plus C over D equal kay, unin mo muna yung LCD na BD. So, dito ay magiging A, D plus BC. For example, 1 half plus 1/3. Ano LCD nila? 2 times 3 is 6 kasi B times D is yung kailangan sa baba. So, 6 divided by 2. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. times 1. So, magiging 3. So, ito na po yung AD natin. Ito yung A, ito yung D. Kaya, 3 na yung ilalagay natin. Plus, 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 1. So, ito naman yung BC natin. So, B times C is 2 times 1 is 2. So, 2 dun to. So, 3 plus 2 over 6 is equal to 5 over 6. So, using our problem, so ang LCD po niya dito ay 64. 64 divided by 4 is 16. Then, 16 times 6. So, may 96 tayo dito. Plus, 64 divided by 64 is 1. Plus 20 times 25 is 25. So, 96 plus 25, we will have 121 over 4. Okay? So, rewriting our given. So, magiging x. Nasa loob ng parenthesis na value is negative 5 over 8 squared. Equivalent kay 121 over 4. Then, squaring them both side. So, makakancel na tong x. O, dito natin ituloy. Magiging x minus 5 over 8 equal kay square root of 121. So, ganito po yan, no? Positive, negative square root of 121 divided square root of 4. So, square root of 121 is 11. So, positive, negative 11 over square root of 4 is 2. So, transpose po natin. Magiging x equal to positive, negative 11 over 2 plus 5 over 8. So, again, we will have two values of x. So, dito na lang natin solve. So, x1 is equal to 11 over 2 plus 5 over 8. So, LCD tayo ulit. Magiging 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So, 88 plus 16 divided by 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So, we have 96 over 16. Sorry, 98. Double check natin. 11 over... Oh, I have a mistake. 64 pala dapat to. So, sorry. 64, di natin nalagay. Namali ako ng kopya. So, 64. So, parehong 8 na pala dapat yung ating magiging denominator. Okay. So, from 64, no, square root of 121 is 11. Then, square root of 64 is 8. So, for that. So, meron tayong 11 over 8, transpose natin yung 5 over 8. So, x1 natin ay 11 over 8 plus 5 over 8 or equal kay 16 over 8 na equal kay 2. And x sub 2 natin ay equal kay negative 11 over 8 plus 5 over 8 or equal kay negative 6 over 8. Or, mas simplify, negative 3 over 4. Therefore, our value of x is equal to 2 and negative 3 over 4. Okay? So, that's end our recorded video. So, our references is from Next Century Mathematics 9 of the Phoenix Publishing House, published in 2014. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.